next one, but I believe he ran Sheik that time around, and I've been seeing him playing a lot of Diddy recently.
Yeah, he was switching back and forth between Sheik and Diddy in doubles, so we'll see if he switches back to Fox or if he wants to keep up those two. Sheik and Diddy, arguably the two best characters in the game right now. We'll see if he wants to hold on to that. I think the best thing that Johnny Westside could do against a player like Zero is default to a less known character, just because
play the matchup.
Just because so little is known about the game right now. But of course we'll have to see how this works. Jigglypuff might be able to survive out of the danger zone of Diddy Kong's throw combos, but
I think what Johnny's really going for here is the Gimps. Take advantage of Diddy's most readily available weakness, but he's going to have to get him off the edge first.
Yeah,
that's the challenge.
There's a few steps before he even gets to that part. It looks like Zero's not going to give him any time to room or any breathing room.
Well, you know, Zero knows this match.
Oh dear, danger zone.
Oof.
Well, it's actually a pretty good thing that he survived that, because I don't know the percents where it stops working on Jigglypuff. Oh, okay. Well, that DI, it's going to keep going.
That's the thing. It's just, at what percent does it stop working on anyone where a good read doesn't cover it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the thing about Diddy Kong in general, is when you understand the game enough to know when you're in the danger zone and when you escape it, that's when you can just, start playing the 50-50 with people.
Yeah.
But when if you're Jigglypuff and that works at 80 for a death, then you got to be on that platform in the air, on the edge, somewhere that isn't in grab range.
Yeah.
Johnny Westside playing a very grounded Jigglypuff,
very grounded. But you know, Diddy covers so much anti-air with that up air, it's hard to even approach from the air. But I think retreating fairs would be helping Johnny in this one.
What I would really like to see is just a slower play. I know the name aggro kind of betrays it, but the best thing he can do right now is not feel rushed to go in and just find an opportunity. Maybe watch Zero's autopilot for a little bit, see when he can get in, but the super run-in, it's not in her favor.
Not in Jigglypuff's favor, especially in this matchup. I actually think aggro is a call-out to Johnny's girlfriend and fellow Smash player, Aggronize.
Ooh.
Who
fast game
we'd imagine would be watching the stream.
Maybe. But yeah, so that's the best thing he can do for this, but we'll see if he'll even stay Jigglypuff. People like to switch characters all day long nowadays.
Yeah. Knowing his other option is Little Mac, I'm not sure he's going to want to
well, I mean,
pull that out.
Little Mac does have the benefit of not needing to be right very much to be able to win, but we'll see. I don't mind the Jigglypuff on its own. I just think that the way he wants to play is not maybe the most conducive for how Jigglypuff needs to play in this game.
So if you're Jigglypuff going into this match, where are you trying to counterpick to?
For counterpicks, I would like Smashville, honestly. I think Smashville's good. Because you don't want to riddle yourself with platforms, but you still want something so you're not just trapped onto the stage.
Counterpicking music is a bold choice at this stage of the game.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Smashville's the right stage for counterpicking music, but I guess that's just an opinion. I know the players are very excited about this new development that Smash 4 allows you to do, but personally, I hope this doesn't become the standard just because of how much time it takes. Oh, it is catchy though. All right, back to Smash.
Gets him in his rhythm.
Yeah.
Giving us a good match.
So, as long as he just stays out of that immediate range and stays in the air, I honestly don't think this would be too bad, but it's doing all right so far. Zero is looking for anything really to get a hit in. Good up airs so far.
Zero's just keeping him right out of range.
Yeah, he's just trying to be as safe as possible, honestly. It looks like Johnny Westside maybe needs to find his bearings a little bit in this matchup again.
The stage control's been flipping back and forth, but Zero's holding a strong approach from above, and I think that's one of the... Oh.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I respect the idea, but there are several things that needed to go differently for that to work.
Well, and I think it shows that he's looking for something to mix up.
Yeah. I mean, that had the potential to work. It just needed the input for it. But stock 2 going by pretty quickly. I really do think Jigglypuff needs to be very slow for this.
Yeah.
But 66.
You got to be patient, but at the same time, you know, he's looking to catch him off guard.
Yeah, I think okay. That's good. Yeah, that's how you want to do it against Diddy Kong. You always want to go out. So at the very least, even if it is going to hit you, it's not going to be the up air.
Yeah.
Can he make something
as
off this?
Jigglypuff.
Yeah, for sure. So he might, because of the rage, he might be. Oh dear, that's not how you do it. But you survived so far.
And something I've noticed in my time playing Smash 4 is that coming down from up above feels much more vulnerable in this game than
for sure. The change to air dodge is, you know, one of the biggest factors of that.
And that's especially with the change to vectoring as well, which seemed like an interesting, you know, change when you had that air dodge mechanic implemented. Now it's, you know, lighter characters are really vulnerable to getting back down because the juggle is so strong.
Yeah, but you know, that's where I would think Jigglypuff would be able to opt out of that. You just stay in the air a couple times, you know, drift back and forth. You know, there's no hurry to get to the Diddy Kong, you know.
And you know, on his
oh dear.
On his last stock of the set, he tried to play more patient, but it was a little too late.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to keep in mind we are talking about Zero.
Yeah,
here.
no, of course not. Zero played that match pretty well. He didn't need to do too much that wasn't safe. But yeah, looking forward to see how Jigglypuff continues in the future if people want to give her more of a shakedown.